Organic chemistry is hard. That's basically the gist of what I'm going to talk about. I just came back from my organic chemistry class and oh my lord, it was confusing. I guess kind of the concepts we're studying now are a bit easier than at least the ones we covered like a few weeks ago, which kind of doesn't make sense because you're like, okay, now you've learned those things, so now as time goes on, like maybe you enter week 7 or 8, the week 7 or 8 stuff's going to be harder than the week 1 or 2 stuff. We're currently in our like 4th week, and for some reason this part seems a bit easier. We're covering a concept called resonance in our organic chemistry class, which is kind of like, how do I explain this? It's kind of like the molecule is the same, but it's not the same. You and me both, bro. That didn't make any sense, but it somehow does make sense, okay? But it doesn't change the fact that I absolutely hate organic chemistry. I recently changed majors. I was originally an electrical engineering major. That'll be a story for another time, I guess. But long story short, I changed my major and I went into chemical engineering. And I'm someone who doesn't like chemistry at all, which is so weird because my father is a chemistry instructor, like a associate professor. So his entire thing is chemistry. And I'm like, no, hell no, I don't want to do chemistry. Um, so that was one of the reasons why I didn't initially pick chemical engineering when I was, selecting my major for university. Because I was like, chemical engineering means I got to do chemistry, all right? But then I talked to a couple people. I went to this lab, and the people said that, like, the other students there, I think they were juniors, and they were like, actually, no, you don't do much chemistry in chemical engineering. And I was like, huh? But either way, the point is, I wasn't expecting much chemistry, so I enrolled in this course, and I had to do all like the major core courses. Those of you who are in university will understand, but for those who aren't, major cores are kind of, I think, like the things that you have to do in order to get your degree in the major that you've selected. So one of the major cores for chemical engineering is organic chemistry, and I'm like, really? Like I did all of this. I shifted my major so I wouldn't have to do chemistry, and I still have to do chemistry. And it's not even like we're doing basic organic chemistry. I mean, it's called principles. Was it called principles? No. It's called fundamentals of organic chemistry. So we're doing the basics, but it's so freaking difficult, man. Again, there are a couple of concepts I could say. Like, we recently, in the lecture we just had, we covered something called the frick, I completely forgot what we did, but it had to do with like something called wave functions, and you have these weird, like, these areas of zones where electrons are more common and all that stuff. Like, they're, I guess, to make it easy for people who don't really know chemistry, it's like a hydrogen molecule that has two hydrogen atoms, and like the electrons are most likely to be found between the hydrogen atoms, and it basically is just graphs of that sort of stuff, which kind of makes sense for me. And the reason why I found this easier than the week 1 or 2 stuff that I mentioned before is because we actually covered these concepts in an introductory chemistry course in my first year. So I kind of have like an idea, but it still doesn't change the fact that I absolutely hate what we're doing. So yeah, this is kind of like a short sort of thing, a short rant on why I do not like organic chemistry. I was just walking back from class and I was like, you know what, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. In my last video, I said I'd upload a video like within that weekend, um, and I would not be like Dream and upload in like a couple of months. And then what do you know? Dream uploads 2 videos in the span that I had left YouTube. So I feel like, I got a lot of pressure now. I have to upload and all that stuff before I start losing relevancy in the YouTube algorithm. The reason why it actually took a while to make, at least to make videos in general, initially I was going to get one out on the weekend, and the video I want to do was on the Distant Horizons mod, because you can now use high render distances with shaders. I guess I'm playing Minecraft in the background and you can probably see like a large render distance with shaders. I was going to do like a very basic mod review on it, but I was just stumbling over my words, bro. Like, if anyone who's watched this channel knows, I ramble so much. Like, I've gone off topic. I was talking about organic chemistry, now I'm talking about Distant Horizons. Look at that. But then I finally realized, you know what, it's been a while. I'm not too happy because I hate organic chemistry. What better way than to upload a YouTube video talking about it? Because, like, why not? I mean, who's going to stop me? Myself, probably, and my upload schedule. But either way, until next time, which hopefully won't be that long, I'll try upload another video before Dream does. So that'll be my tentative timetable, I guess. But until next time, hopefully when I update you guys in the next video, I'll have enjoyed organic chemistry a bit more. But for aspiring chemical engineering or even like chemistry majors, like I'm just ranting, man. I'm just like, if you're not good at something that other people find easy, I mean, it's pretty apparent, right? I'm not good at chemistry. But if you guys love chemistry, that's fine. That's fine. Just don't talk to me. Don't talk to me about chemistry, and we'll be on good terms. But either way, until next time. Bye.